Before we get started today, I want to thank my viewer, Crunchy Taco, for making me this great fan art. Honestly, can't thank you enough. All right, enjoy. Hello and welcome back to Skyblock with Create. Last episode, we made a gold farm and we made a blaze burner. So in this episode, I want to make a copper farm. Now, in order to make a copper farm, we're going to use zombie reinforcements, convert zombies to drowns, and then kill the drowns. All right, I'll see you after the break. This is Minecraft Skyblock, where we are stranded on our block above the void. With nothing but a few items, we build this world up from nothing, but with a twist. We have the Create mod. Alright, we have all of our items together. Unfortunately, it takes up 4 double chests worth. And I want to move this thing into unloaded chunks, which are several thousand blocks away. So in order to do that, I made this. This is a cart assembler with 4 chests on it. I'll take some super glue. I'll glue all this together. Put a cart in it and flick this switch. Now this is all one entity, and I can put it right in my pocket. So that right there is 4 double chests worth of storage in one block. In fact, I could move a whole house if I wanted to. So, excuse me while I get this stuff ready to go on the road. Again, all of these inventories completely full. All that right into my pocket. Alright, let's put our stuff down. There we go. Has all of our stuff still in it. And it's ready to go. So let's set up our cannon. Alright, we got our chest filled up. So let's place our schematic. Alright, now that we have our schematic placed, let's put it in the cannon. Double check our ingredients. Yep, we're all good here. And we would be ready to fire, but I forgot to bring gunpowder. So now, all we have to do is run all the way back. Alright, we're back. We have our copper farm placed in the world, and we're ready to fire off the cannon. Welcome back after that time lapse. Hopefully most of you are still here. Hi, horse. During that cannon firing, I had a little run-in with a creeper. You see, I killed some zombies, and then I killed a slime, and I was pretty confident when the creeper came down that I would be able to knock it off, but instead, it blew up the cannon. And, well, that set me back a little bit. In fact, this is several days later. I took a little break. I was a little frustrated, but we're back and we're ready to go. All right, so this is the copper farm. I got it right outside the witch hut. I wanted to make sure that I got it outside of rendered chunks and it would unload while I'm at home. Down here is the platform. This is where I walk up and climb into the machine. Right here is my little safe area where nothing can come and kill me. And what happens is angered zombies are gonna try to get to me, and the only way they can seemingly get there is by walking into this area here. This water will pull them into this corner. They will slowly drown and turn into drowns. And I'll be down here with a sword striking this armor stand, which will splash damage them and hurt them. When a zombie has a target and is damaged, it has a chance to spawn reinforcements. So that's what this big area does. It spawns reinforcements, which funnel in here, get turned into drowned. Those drowned spawn more reinforcements, and the cycle continues over and over and over again. And it slowly just starts working its way up. It becomes exponential. We get tons and tons and tons of zombies to the point where nothing but zombies can spawn. Hopefully that all made sense. First things first, I need to attack some zombies. I gotta be careful not to blow up any creepers. That'll do it. Alright. Climb down here. If I walk into this corner, they should all start piling in. You can see them piling in there. That's perfect. That's exactly what we want. These ladders will prevent entity cramming. And now for the boring part. I gotta set up a macro to hit this armor stand every 2.5 seconds. So I'm gonna let that run for a while, and I'll be right back. Man, look at all those new recipes. We've got our first copper ingot. We're in the brass age finally. Looks like this is a source of clay as well. All right, let's keep going. All right, just got through our first sword. Looks like there is about 140 zombies or something close to that. Let's see. Half stack of copper, good amount of clay, lots of rotten flesh. I've been AFK for a while farming for copper. Here is my ball of drowns. Looks like there's about 100 in there, 110 maybe. So that's crazy. So you can see here I got a little over 3 stacks of copper, which is fantastic. And a ton of clay. I'm not even a big terracotta guy, but maybe I will be after this. All right, let's go make some brass. All right, I'm back at home base. I've got my materials ready to go, and so let's set up our brass smelting setup. All right, so I want to have a basin, and then I want to put a mixer up here. Okay, put a cog in there. Perfect, perfect. Let's knock this out. We'll put our blaze burner here. Hi, buddy. You look hungry. All right, so let's get some kelp blocks. Let's see. A stack of copper. Got a stack of zinc. And kelp. All right. Let's heat up our blaze burner. Yeah. Okay. And let's get some copper and zinc in here. I just put copper and andesite alloy in there. They look too similar. All right. Let's try this again. Copper, zinc. There we go. Oh, I just saw some go through. Yes. All right. When I pick this up, I think I should get an achievement. Real alloys. Woo! Finally into the brass age. Now that we have some brass under our belt, it's time to start working on getting better mechanisms built. The thing is, we need redstone. We need a lot of redstone. At first I was looking at making redstone using cinder flour and strength potion. And this would have been really simple to do, but cinder flower takes netherrack, and netherrack's easy enough to make with weeping vines. I think this is part of the Skyblock recipes. However, we need crushing wheels. If we look at crushing wheels, we need 21 mechanical crafters in order to do it. And if we look at the recipe for mechanical crafters, we can make 3, but we need an electron tube. An electron tube is polished rose quartz, and polished rose quartz is rose quartz, and rose quartz is 8 redstone. We would need at least 56 redstone in order to get there. All right, so let's check our reserves. Let's see what we got. So I have a grand total of 9 redstone. So I think it's safe to say that we're on a side quest now. Let's get some villagers together, get us a cleric, and get some redstone. All right, I modified my mob spawner just a little bit, so once the zombies will pile up here and I have a villager zombie in here, I can let it down this way. It'll stand on this block and be able to warp into this boat. So wish me luck. I hope to get a couple of villagers. Here comes one. I see him. Oh, come on, buddy. Okay, I think he's in. Oh yeah, there he is. All right, we got him right there. I just need to get him in a boat.
5 minutes later.
God. Freaking Enderman. Ugh. Now this means we lost that one too. Oh, we actually have one coming. I don't think I'm gonna get lucky on this one though. Oh, he's right there. Oh, got him. All right, so got one zombie villager. All right, you wait here. Let's move on to the next steps. I need to get some brown mushroom. So up there is the mushroom island. I'm gonna need to bridge out to it, and I'll bring some dirt and some bones. All right, now we got a very small mushroom island. I'm gonna expand this out a little bit. I think that's pretty good. Our mycelium's starting to spread. Let's make some bone meal. Bone meal, one of these guys. There we go, giant mushroom. And we should be able to harvest this. And pick up some mushrooms. All right, let's put the mushrooms here for safekeeping. Let's see if we can get us another villager. All right, hopefully this guy doesn't eat my face too fast. What? You're not supposed to be able to turn the boat. Yes, we got him. Okay, I'm gonna wait for the sun to come up so the rest of these guys can just burn. All right, you guys hold tight. Let's I need to go get some blaze rods. There we go, got a couple of blazes. Luckily they're bad aims. All right, there's one blaze rod. I want at least 2, if not more. Okay. All right, 2 blaze rods. First 2 of the season. All right, we've got a brewing stand. All right, so we need to make a weakness potion. That means we need a fermented spider eye, which is mushrooms, spider eye, and sugar. Let's brew up fermented spider eye into some water bottles. This is one of the only potions that doesn't require nether wart, which is nice. Alright, potion of weakness. And we had some gunpowder. Now I'll make it a splash potion. Sweet. Let's put a couple of these away for safekeeping. Let's grab some gold and some apples. Should be able to make 8 golden apples. Yeah. Hey, buddies. All right, so if you guys have never cured a villager before, a zombie villager before, this is how you do it. You would have hit him with a splash potion of weakness. I should be able to cover both of these guys. And then you feed him golden apples. So, weakness, golden apples. And in just about 5 minutes, they'll turn back into villagers. Oh, look, they look like regular villagers. That would be great. Welcome back, guys. It's good to see you. Yeah, that's going to be your home. Now that we got some villagers, we'll be able to trade for redstone and other fine goods. I know what you're thinking, villager. Nice romantic sunrise boat ride. But don't get any funny ideas. Alright, we got a little villager area here set up. We got our villagers. I got them fenced off so they shouldn't wander off in the wrong direction. I'm thinking since these are slabs, they actually won't move, but let's find out. Let's see if I can get him a job. Maybe that'll help. No, yep. Here we go. Oh, maybe they're going to bed. No? Got a cleric. Mansions and monuments. Get a treasure map from a village. Well, that didn't work the way it was supposed to. I'll take it though. Alright, I made a lot of progress. We have a, well, kind of a large village now. Full of guys. I got my Fletcher here, which I sell my excess flint from making iron and spider silk string. I have mending, I have looting. I have looting here, which took a long time to get, and I could only get looting 1. But wouldn't you know it? Second trade, looting 2. So that'll save me a little bit. Here's my Silk Touch villager, just in case. Then my cleric. I can sell him rotten flesh, and this is where I'm getting my redstone. So the create mod has this cool mechanic where if you take a soul flame and you pass a fan over it, you get a haunting effect. So I could take regular sand. I'm going to need a little bit of this left over. Say 10. I could take sand, throw it in, and it'll get haunted and turned into soul sand. There we go. So we got our soul sand. And I can take and wash our soul sand to create quartz. So I'll throw that in here. The quartz chance is pretty low, so it's not a lot of output, but it's pretty much free. 17, actually, that was pretty good. Okay. So now that we have our quartz and our redstone dust, we can make rose quartz, which is a combination of redstone and quartz. Next, we need to make polished rose quartz, which I need to sand the raw rose quartz. So I need sandpaper, which is one of the more complicated recipes in Create. We take sand and we combine it with paper. Sandpaper. And I put sandpaper in my offhand, and I put quartz in my regular hand, and hold right click. There we go. Pink diamonds. All right, we got our polished rose quartz, so we need to make some electron tubes from it. All right, we can combine this rose quartz with iron sheets to create electron tubes. All right, now I'm going to make some brass casings. Pretty much the same as zinc casings. So we strip all the logs, and then we place brass on them. Now we're in the brass age. All right, the next thing to do is craft some mechanical crafters, which will mark the next phase of this Skyblock world. All right, this is the mechanical crafting grid. This allows me to craft things automatically outside of a crafting table. So let's say I wanted to make a pickaxe. A wooden pickaxe. So I set up the shape. And then I give it a redstone pulse. And just like that, it will make me a pickaxe. What I need is a way to make sand and to be able to grind things faster. So I need what's called the crushing wheels. If you look at this, the crushing wheels has a huge crafting recipe. It's bigger than a regular crafting table, which is fine because we use the mechanical crafting for it. We have the 5x5 crafting grid. Let's make some crushing wheels. Andesite alloy all the way around the outside. Wood for the frame. And piece of andesite for our center. Ah, isn't that so cool? All right, crushing wheels. And these things are gigantic. Let's place one here. Look at that thing. All right, give me a few minutes. Let me get these set up. All right, let's set up our new crushing wheels over here. Put an output chute. Got our input chute. Input chest. Ow. Output chest. All right. All right, let's pick up some cobblestone. Throw it in our input chests. And this thing processes whole stacks at a time. Look how fast it's turning cobblestone into gravel. But more than that, I can take the gravel, throw it back in the top, and we get sand, a little flint, and a little clay. All right, guys, that's about all we have time for today. We covered a lot. I know it took a long time to get this episode out, but there was a lot to do. If you liked this video, please like it. If you didn't like it, you know what to do. If you would please consider subscribing. Thank you and goodbye.